G'day, Kevin Hillier and Steve Tom with the preview of the first week of the finals in the Western Region Footy League. The sun's shining, the birds are singing, it's nearly spring, Tomsy, and we've got finals action.
Yeah, the smell of the grass at training this week for all the playing group and coaches, and the second part of the season. The third part's obviously grand final days, but to all the sides we mentioned last week on the review that missed out, bad luck, well done, work hard over summer, regroup, whatever you got to do, but the ones who've got the opportunity now in the three divisions to be playing in a final series, make the most of it.
And this is what you missed out on, boys who are sitting back watching this. In Division 3, games all at Wootton Reserve Saturday, the second semi-final. Straight into a grand final will be Auburn-Vale or Parkside?
No cat and mouse. Parkside getting beat last week convincingly from Sanctuary Lakes. Auburn-Vale really hit the straps. They copped that loss against Parkside a few weeks prior to that. Which way do you go with this one? I really don't know. Got to go with Auburn-Vale. They've finished on top. They've had a great season. One big loss against Parkside, but Auburn-Vale to just get home.
All right, the other game on the Sunday, of course, is the first semi, the elimination final. Wyndham Suns take on Sanctuary Lakes. I just want to point something out to the Wyndham Suns people. That is a football. That's what you've got to get your hands on.
Yeah, true. What a fall from grace from halfway through the year, with going in as one of the great sides in Division 3 to all of a sudden, what we worked it out, I think 7 of the last 8 that they've dropped. So, look, you've got to regroup. Matt Studley, forget the injuries. He knows that. There's no excuses. They've got some injuries for key players. They've just got to make the most. They've got to go out and just go for broke next week. But Sanctuary Lakes, Kev, that is a real confidence boost, that last round 18 win against Parkside last week. And I think with the young group there at Sanctuary Lakes, I really think they're going to put a final stop to the Wyndham Suns season.
There is no greater difference in momentum between those two sides. One's been going backwards and the other one's been coming forwards. Division 2 will be played at Hogan's Road Reserve the Saturday game, the second semi, Wyndham Vale and West Footscray. They've had some great battles this year already.
Yeah, some huge clashes, two good sides, one apiece, the home and away season. West Footscray really, they flexed their muscles last week against Yarraville Seton Eagles in that last round. O'Shea, we mention each week for Wyndham Vale, obviously stands up. Hamilton, we heard, going back to that back line, which shores up the back line with a bit more strength than that down there for Wyndham Vale. The run, the spread from both sides, a big ground. I reckon West Footscray may have just hopefully got their feet on the bigger ground now. I mean, they haven't been too successful on big grounds throughout this season. Look, I'm going to go with the Roosters. I'm going to go with West Footscray. I just think... Well, I am. I'm going to go back there. I'm assuming Bice is playing. I don't know when Footscray playing this week, or the Bulldogs playing this week. Anyway, it shouldn't. But if Bice is playing, Dennis Bice makes a huge difference. Damien Uze.
Doggies are away to the Eagles in Perth.
Okay, so it makes a big difference. Damien Uze as the key forward, as a good, genuine key forward, is working harder up forward, kicking goals. Al Hurley all over the ground, Trousdale. So the Roosters, for me, in this one, Wyndham Vale got the double chance. Roosters will go into the grand final.
Okay, I'm on the Falcons bandwagon there. Sunday, the first semi, the elimination final between North Footscray and Yarraville Seton Eagles. Both lost last weekend.
Yeah, they did. North Footscray 420 they kicked. So it'd be disappointing. And all of a sudden, the scary part for both these sides, they've had good seasons home and away, some ups and downs, but it's good seasons. All of a sudden, it's cutthroat. Yep. You drop this one this Sunday, and there's your season gone. I think North Footscray, I think they will get home. I think their run, look, this could go either way, but their run of North Footscray, the good players haul, I mean, they've got some class. They're a real working side, Yarraville Seton Eagles, and I think come the big games, you need that little bit extra class, and I think North Footscray may just have that little bit extra.
Yep, I'm with you on that one. Division 1, the game's obviously at Avalon Airport Oval this coming weekend. In the qualifying final, it's Hoppers Crossing and Werribee Districts. Only played 2 weeks ago, and Hoppers gave them a touch-up.
Yeah, they did big time. Mouth-watering game. The rivalry goes back many, many junior years, all through. Two key forwards, either end of the ground. Andrew Panay, who's 5'1", Geordie Mead, who's 5'1.5". Yeah, but the balance of both these sides all over the ground is good. Hoppers Crossing were very, very impressive last week, Kevin. They've got it right. They've got some chemistry amongst that playing group. Werribee Districts, my concern is at bigger ground, their ability against opposition that spread and run so well. The defensive side, they're a great tackling side, but they need to get the players out wide on the defensive side. And Hoppers Crossing, we know, to run and switch and spread very, very well. Skipper in great form. All over the ground, Hoppers Crossing are just finding better and better players. Viola and Armstrong Weston, Harley Armstrong Weston. Yep. These are kids that are coming through the system, Cook and Taylor and all that. I've got to go with, just on the results a couple of weeks ago and what I've seen of Hoppers last week, I'm going to go with Hoppers Crossing to get home, but looking forward to this this Saturday.
And the elimination final on Sunday is Spotty and Altona.
How do you get a read on Altona? Once again, big loss, round 18. Seems to have a couple of weeks ago when they had the chance of knowing that they're going to be in the 5, they sort of put the cue away for a little bit. But they've got to lift up. There's some huge talent down at Altona. Spotswood in unfamiliar territory.
Yeah.
An elimination final has been done for at least 8 years.
Yep.
So this is going to test them out. The young group. They're good to see 3 of their younger guys too in their best last week for Spotswood.
Through their under 18s.
Under 18 kids, they're going to have to stand up again unless they are still they might have to go back and play in the under
week off.
They got the rest of the under 18s. Fair enough, Spotty under 18. So look, it's going to be a big test for Altona to get over the line. And saying that, I just think Spotswood, a bit of experience too. The Langland boys and Boydie, I just think they may just hold the key to that elimination final and might just get home.
All right. Yeah, I'm with you. Spotswood for me too. That's our preview of the finals, the first week of the finals in the Western Region Footy League. Get out and see some finals footy.